Okay, I'm trying to scroll through and get to the next question. In the previous video, I have done up to this one. Now I'm going to continue. That was still question number 1F. And I am not sure whether most of the people got this one. I mentioned it in one of my discussions. These are power to power, and these are a little bit different kind of problems, and to sort it out, this is what I do most of the time. I'm going to repeatedly multiply y to the power 4. That's what the meaning of index is. Y to the power 4, I'm going to multiply that 5 times, because that is the power raised to the power 5. Y to the power 4 raised to the power 5. And then I apply the law of indices, and for multiply, it's going to be, I am going to add 4 5 times, so that'll give you 20. The shorter way of doing it is just follow the rule. When you have power to the power, you simply multiply the indices and you come up with the same answer. So when multiply, when we are raising power to power, we multiply indices. Indices is the plural of index, so y to the power 4 times 5. That'll give you y to the power 20. So you don't have to do all that calculation. You can straight away go for this rule, state that rule, show that working, and we are going to accept it as a correct answer. Now moving on to 1G, getting harder. Okay, 10 to the power 10, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Let me use the eraser. Okay, and let me get the pen once again. It is 10 to the power, once again, 10 times x to the power 6 times 3x to the power 5, and I'm going to raise it to the power 2. So that's the group, and I raised it to the power 2. It's quite complicated algebraic form. So 5x to the power 3. The denominator is not that complex. Now what I can do, I can first of all look at the numbers. 10, I don't have no problem. I don't have much problem with that. And I am multiplying 10 by x to the power 6. Now, what is the implication of 3 raising it to the power 2? So basically, it's 3 to the power 2 and x to the power 5, and then I'm going to raise that to power of 2. Right? It's a power to power. That part is power to power, and then It is nice and simple, 5x to the power 3. Now this will give me 3 times 3 will give me 9, and 9 times 10, 9 times 10 is 90. I'm not going to write all those stuff. So x to the power 6 times x to the power 5 to the power 2. So that'll be 5 times 2 is 10. So that'll be x to the power 10. And then 5 times x to the power 3. I have shown the multiplication sign just to make it easier to understand. Now 5 goes into 90. 5 goes into 90 18 times. That's still the top number, the numerator, and that'll give you the base is same, x to the power 6, x to the power 10. That'll give me x to the power 16, and that'll give me 5 times x to the power 3. Right, 5 doesn't go into, I've done something wrong because 5 is already gone. So why did I write 5? So let me use the eraser to rub that off. Okay, because I don't need that 5 anymore. I've already divided 90 by 5. That gave me 18. Now that'll be still the top number. I am using the law of indices once again. I'm dividing x to the power 16 by x to the power 3, so that'll be subtract, and that'll give you 18x to the power 13. I hope I'm right. So I will urge someone to go over the thing, and if I've done something wrong, please let me know. I think it'll be wise to stop now.